Hey guys, it's Commander Jay, and today we're going to be going over the top 10 most expensive Star Wars Lego sets today. So not their retail value, but how much they are worth if you want to buy them right now. So let's not waste any time and just get right into it. Starting with number 10, we have set 75188, and this is the Resistance Bomber, specifically the one with Finch Dalo. Now this set released in 2018, wasn't out for too long, and it had a different version when it first came out, and then in the same year they updated it with a new revised Finch Dalo pilot that was actually only in the set for about 2 months, and it really sought after, making it pretty expensive. As of right now, if you want to buy the set new, it's going to cost you close to $2,400. If you want to buy it used, it seems to still be a little bit over $1,100. So still a pretty pricey set. Starting off number 10 pretty strong. Moving on to number 9, we got a Comic-Con collectible display set. Now this one was from Comic-Con 2009, and now only 300 copies of this set were released, and it was available for purchase in the 2009 Comic-Con convention in San Diego. And it consists of 3 minifigures: Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress, and General Grievous, and all with their, of course, lightsabers. The value for this set today, if you want to get it new, is a little over $2,400, so not much more than the Resistance Bomber, but it will be a little bit more expensive. And then used, since it is a Comic-Con exclusive, it is a little bit more expensive than the other used sets, and this one still is about over $2,000. And moving on to number 8, we have the UCS Death Star 2. This set number is 10143, and this set came out in 2005. It has 3,441 pieces, and this is definitely more of a adult set. It doesn't have really too many play features, and it's definitely one that was aimed more for adults. And this set, as of now, if you want to get it new, it will cost you a little over $3,000. Used, you can get it around $1,000, maybe a little bit less, which is definitely a little more financially feasible. But if you're a collector, you're going to be paying a good chunk of change. And moving on to number 7, we have the UCS Darth Maul. Now this is the chest and head of Darth Maul. The set number is 10018. Now this set came out in 2001, and it's a super cool set. It's just Darth Maul right on display. It's 17 inches tall. It retired only the next year in June 2022. It only was on the shelves for 8 months. There is one cool piece in it that isn't worth too much, but on the back there's like a cool little Lego block that you can see that's on display, which is kind of nice that they threw that in there. But if you wanted to get this set now, this will cost you about $3,500 new, and about $1,000, maybe even a little bit less used. So about the same, maybe even less than the Death Star used. So that's also another financially better option coming in at number 7. Moving on to number 6, we have Yoda Chronicles Holocron Chamber. Now this set was a promotional set, released in 2013, and it was given away to journalists to promote the premiere of the Yoda Chronicles, and it was at an event that took place in New York on the 23rd of May in 2013. Now the set included 3 minifigures: Yoda, a holocron chamber droid, and a female Padawan. Now, if you did want to get this set right now new, it would cost you a little over $3,500, so not much more than the previous listing, the Darth Maul. But since it is a exclusive, this set is definitely a little bit harder to find. So if you can find it, the person listing it definitely has a little more freedom with what price they want to charge it for. Moving on to number 5, halfway there. This one is the Lego Star Wars Celebration exclusive set. Now, this one was also a promotional set that was in a event that was held in Los Angeles in 2007. And so this set was a 26-piece exclusive Star Wars set, and there were only 500 sets total, and only 100 people per day were allowed to purchase this set. And if you did want to get it now new, it would cost you around $4,400. Used, it would still cost you a good chunk of change at a little over $3,600. Moving on to number 4, we have the 2005 Lego Toy Fair Star Wars VIP Gala set. Now, this set was obviously released at the 2005 Toy Fair as part of the LEGO Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith collection. Now, it included Darth Vader and Anakin. It was basically a Darth Vader transformation set. Now, it's obviously a super rare set. It hasn't been seen listed on sale in good or new condition in the past 2 years, so the price that it is at might be a little inaccurate. But as of right now, if you did want to get this set, it would cost you about $5,200, maybe even a little bit more if you wanted to get it new, and about $4,300 if you were to get it used. Moving on to number 3, we have the LEGO Star Wars San Diego Comic-Con 2008 Clone Wars set. Now, this one was kind of like a bundle of sets. There were only 1,200 copies of this set made, and it was obviously during the 2008 San Diego Comic-Con. Now, this set included a couple things. So it had set 7670, which was the Hailfire Droid and Spider Droid set, as well as set 7654, the Droids Battle Pack, including 4 extra clones and Captain Rex with his gray armor pieces. Now, definitely a super cool set, and gets its price because of being a collector item, definitely from Comic-Con. But this set, if you want to get it new, goes for about $6,140, so a little over $6,100. And if you want to get it used, it will still cost you a little over $5,000. Moving on to number 2, the last 2 sets that we got, pretty close in value here. But number 2 is called the LEGO Star Wars Miniland figures. So this was part of the 2011 LEGO's Collectors Party at the International Toy Fair in New York in February. What this set was basically their buildable figures, and it was 3 figures: Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Boba Fett. Now, the way that this set was given out was pretty interesting. The Han Solo and Chewbacca figures were already put together and glued, and then the 140-piece Boba Fett came in a Ziploc bag with instructions. Once it was complete, the box had space for the figures to sit. There was only 125 of these sets made, and they were given out to guests that went to this event. And if you wanted to get this set now, new, good luck finding it. But if you can, the set will cost you a little over $8,000, probably closer to $8,300 new, and about $6,900 used. And moving on to number 1, I think you guys all know which set this is. Number 1 is set 10123, the 2003 Cloud City. Now, obviously, this was going to be number 1. Everyone knows that this is the holy grail of LEGO Star Wars sets. It contains 7 minifigures, 4 of which are exclusive, being Luke, Lando, Leia, and of course, Boba Fett, with a signature leg and arm printing. Han was only in one other set back in 2000. It was a 3 minifigure pack set. I mean, he's still pretty expensive. He didn't come in too many other places. So if you did get this set back in 2003 for only $100, it's good to have it sealed, because if you want to get it now sealed, it will cost you about $8,300, about the same as the Star Wars Miniland figures, probably a little bit more, but $8,300 for a new sealed set. And for the used set, you can get it for about $4,000, so still a good chunk of change. But yeah, those were the top 10 most expensive sets in today's value, according to Brick Economy. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Please let me know if you guys have any of these sets. I know I don't, so hopefully one day that will change. But as of right now, these are definitely a little bit out of the grasp. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.